Oh, to my. Here we young, we can't get your mother die out for woman. One then, Barney, I know that one will be a more will. One to my, General, do I go? Barney, I know that I was a mobile. So I want my. To my head, no, I do. To my wood, to my wood, you.
Hello, welcome again to the Print Double Show here. We are here tonight with the Grand Gedeh, the leadership of the Grand Gedeh Sports Development Team. And tonight, if you are in watching us, please share the show. Please share it. Please share the show. And have other people from other parts of the world to join us so we can discuss Grand Gedeh County. You know, everybody here, we need everybody hands on deck so we can move this county, prepare ourselves for next year. I think this year it starts from this year, it goes into next year. The county meet. So, ladies and gentlemen, I got my guests backstage, and I need to bring them on. Please share the show as I'm sharing it also. Please share it, and Nigerians can join us. Those in churches and things, but after that, they can see view the show later on. But please share the show and invite other people to come on here so we can discuss this. All GGC sport activities. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Somebody giving up that.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
What?
I think I'm
Hello.
Mr. Yubote giving us that bad feedback. So when you're not speaking, Mr. Yubote, just mute yourself. Okay. All right. Let me share this show here while we start on this show. If any other guests would join us.
Are you getting me good now?
What?
Are you getting me good?
We're getting you, but we're still getting our feedback. That's okay. That's okay.
I think most of our people left backstage.
Everybody here, nobody backstage.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So people just join me.
I can see Swag game on. Oh. Okay, Sam is here. Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I made your 6. That's all on there. 5 people on the station. 5 of you guys joined. Again, we were here last week. I think last week, Thursday, we came to you guys, and people pledged, people promised to help the process. And Gate Trawe, the guys, Tawe, the guys all the way in Kunemo Ziatan, joining us. But anything on your radio station there, voice Kunemo, please relay it. I need to join contract with you so we can do these things. Get the people voices out, the people voice out there to the world. Okay, let me allow you guys to introduce so we can start the show. We're going to start with a female, then we go up. Barkley, Yuboti. Then when you introduce yourself, please tell the position you hold on this particular committee. Then we'll go to Harrison Rees and then Isaac Carr. Let's start with the female. Nikki, eh?
Yes.
Who I am.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nikki Bernard. I am the treasurer.
Okay. Barkley, unmute yourself. Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sam Barclays, and I'm currently serving as the financial secretary.
So Yuboti?
Okay, I'm Randall Yuboti. I'm serving as a chairman.
Go to Mr. Harrison Rees.
I'm Eugene Glasgow, serving as the SG and also the spokesperson.
Why you got Harrison Rees on there?
The account I used to count on your show.
It's a car, and then there's Sylvester. From car, we go to Sylvester.
All right, my name is Isaac Young Balcar. I am the chair in the diaspora and co-chair also for the steering committee in the diaspora.
Hello, can you hear me? Okay, hello, I'm Sylvester Gedeh. Yeah, I'm Sylvester Commodity Gedeh. I'm the part of the project committee, so we are here to support the project that have to do with this unique body. So I'm very excited to be part of the platform today. Thank you.
Okay. If you are joining us, please share the show again and welcome to everybody out here. All right, Mr. First of all, let me ask: have we made any progress yet since last week? Those people who pledged Glasgow, Carr, Uboti. I think that there were 3 people I can remember that were here last time we had it. Anybody been coming forward?
Yes, payment has been coming. People that made pledges, they've been coming through. Most specifically, Ms. Pine and her Nigerian friend, they made good their pledges. Yeah, other people who made pledges, they've been coming through. And we've been getting new pledges as well, too.
Thank you.
We are grateful.
All right, so you got a record keeping here. Mr. Uboti, let me mute you, okay? Okay. All right, good. If you want to speak, you have to mute yourself. If you're giving us information, you have to mute yourself. You can come out there. So let us start with Mr. Carr, Mr. Uche, anybody to give us give the because maybe new people joining us. So I like for the people to hear from you guys.
All right, let me go ahead.
The purpose of this whole group.
All right, let me go ahead and start up this. I will say good evening to our people in Liberia. Good morning to those in Australia, and even those in Europe. and good afternoon to us in the United States. As today, as we stand in defining the moment for our county, the future of the youth and athletes in our community depends on investment that we choose to make, or this investment that we choose to do. I mean, today, sports are not just games as people see it, but they are a classroom or discipline of leadership and resilience for unity and people who want to forge ahead. This technical initiative that we put in place basically is not just a program, but they are a pathways of innovations and workforce readiness for young children who are not just feeling that they are left behind. We refuse uh, to let the potentials to go unrealized because a lot of young people yesterday and today are in our shoes who don't have the way out because of limited resources, and we refuse to allow their talents to fail because of the lack of opportunities. So we have accepted the challenge and excellences of belongingness, that we belong to a special group of people, a county and a nation that we want to put first. And we're using this medium to reprop sports and our county team so that we can be able to do better. And this fundraising that we campaigning in is more about not just a financial appeal, but it is a commitment to build fields where dreams are trained and to equip facility where skills uh, can sharpen one another, be it on the kickball field, be on the women's soccer. We want to see Nigerian young people go professional, not just playing locally, but to be able to go in every part of the country or the West African region. And your support today will fuel that structure, it will fuel that coaching, it will fuel that modern equipment that they need, it will fuel that safe training economy. It will also help to move us forward as we think and bring you more joy. And so this is not about just the county, but it's about your own future and the future of our younger generation who coming after us. And that's why we are here to help raise money to support the generation that is now needing that help to bring pride to the county. Mr. Chairman, member of this team, if anything I left out, I will let you all to come and also give that opening or wearing support. Thank you so much.
Okay, Mr.
Okay.
Chairman, you want to come in? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chairman.
In
Go ahead.
addition to this, is in addition to this is specifically focus on the early preparation for Grand Gedeh teams, be a basketball team, football team, or kickball, whatever sports that is going to be allowed or that is allowed in the county meet. For so long, since the Civil War, Grand Gedeh has not won the national sports meet or the the county meet. We have come very close. The record states that 4 times we have gone to semi-final, 3 times we've gone to the final, and we lose it all. So we're trying to do early preparation. You know, you can't keep on doing the same thing over and over and then wishing to get new results. So you got to change the strategy. So at this point, we come together, people of like mind, we come together to see how we can try something new. And being new also means that you must pump in some money. Sports is real high investment. So we have to try that. We don't want to put players together like 1 or 2 weeks before the actual county meet tournament starts. Then you go out there, you perform bad, and then people say, why did you do that? Of course, there are some counties around here who try their best to do early preparation. So, but we want to really take the lead to see that, to also buy, to provide transportation means, to provide adequate logistics, and to also pay our players and technical staff very well. To also come up with a real good and tangible, accountable reporting system. So we are trying to change the dynamics. This is why we have come to you to ask you for everybody's support so that we can all go out there to improve our local teams and bring
This
happiness to the
particular
country.
team, and what we didn't hear again is that we got new people join every time. So you guys were appointed by the superintendent. It's not you guys not working by yourself, you're doing it by the local government.
Exactly. Exactly. This team is almost like interchangeably on the steering committee. You have 8 persons from this team that are also on the steering committee. I serve as the chairman of this team, the Gedeh Sports Development and Technical Initiative. I serve as the chairman of this team, and I also serve as the chairman of the Grand Gedeh Sports Steering Committee.
Okay.
So at this time, you should know that
what will you tell those who are concerned, Mr. Yubote, about local government involvement in this whole sport issue? That things that they give their contribution, their money, their wherever support, and the players don't get it. You guys, you need to tell the people. You're going to take full charge of this. Everything you give, it goes to the sport, to the sporting department, to the players, to with that football, kickball. They're going to benefit. No local government going to come up one morning and see people pass around 10%.
We want to assure you, don't be afraid, because we've been in the leadership of sports management before. I served one time as the chairman of the technical committee of the Liberia Football Association, and also served as the co-chair for the organizing committee, the 2 biggest committees in any sports, whether FIFA, whether CAF, what have you. Those are the 2 biggest committees. And we know how to do the planning. Local government being involved, local government not being involved, our memorandum of understanding that we have with the local government and we're trying to say is that sports and politics, they don't mix. If you want a very successful result, keep politics out of sports. So at this time, we have been engaging the superintendent and his colleagues over and over, and they have given us the go-ahead. But also you should note that for a change to come about, it's not an easy thing. There will be people who will resist, but with your persistency, you will get the positive change that you desire. You know, those of you who in America, you know the situation where other people coming up, you know, like the change Barack Obama came about. It took hundreds of years, but then the change landed. Those in Liberia, you know the situation where how the American-Liberian were ruling this country, and then subsequently they came and changed it, and now everybody can speak. So that's changed. However, there's an issue everybody is kind of concerned about, talking about Jesus. But what I want to assure you is that this time around, this steering committee, we are taking charge. Whatever cent that you pay, whatever money that we get from government, you will get full report. We are now going to take over the leadership of the technical committee of the sports, meaning GISA officials will report to the chairman of the technical committee. Tomorrow in our meeting, we are going to make appointment for the technical committee chairman, and then he will subsequently appoint the coaches, and the coaches will go and vet players. It will not be on political level. When we making report on our platform, you go there, you will see it. Everybody that pay or dime, you see that we publish it. When we are going to, or when we have any program at the end of it, Mr. Barclay here is a very good financial expert. Those in the US, you know that. Nikki, Rena having to be the chairperson on finances. Okay? We are going to make sure everything will be very transparent and you will see accountability. It's not going to just land in the hand of people that you don't trust, that you have questions about, but we can assure you that we will do everything in our power to give you a real good breakdown. Accountability is not just about finances as well, but the game plan after the game. What are the reports? What caused you to win? What caused you to draw? What caused you to be defeated? The public needs to know, and everybody will know. So we're talking about financial accountability, we're talking about technical accountability, and administrative accountability.
Okay,
We
thank
have
you.
experts in this team. We're going to do this.
While we go through the program and the show, we're asking for people to contribute. Those who are watching us, we will tell Renee to send that number, the cash app number, and the Zelle number, so I can put it up here, post it so people can see that. But in the meantime, we'll be asking questions that will come on the feed here also. And this is from Madam Goa. She's here. Was this committee established for the upcoming content sporting activities? So the anybody can speak to that. You guys established this for the upcoming content meeting after this content meeting is up.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Double. Thank you for inviting us for the second time. I know we were here last week, and we had to go through a whole range of content.
Because new people will come.
I know. I will address that issue. You're right. So, you asked a silly question. Here, what our being on this committee or this needed fund organization. Yes, this is what we came in for. We came in to serve every Grenadian. We came in to serve every part of the county sporting activity, be it soccer, football, basketball, kickball, everything. Female soccer as well. This is why our steering committee chairman bringing in on the platform of our TOR. So this is not something that we're going to deal with only soccer. We're going to deal with every aspect of sporting activity. Now, like the chairman was saying, we're coming in with accountability, transparency, everything you think about are being hearing to the county team. We got expertise that we're bringing on board, like the chairman just named them. We got people from the diaspora, and we're trying to structure it in a way where even the marketeer, the market women in the market pay their cent. They will know what the reason that they pay their money. We set up a team from here, team in Liberia, which will be the county officials, the technical team, and the county citizens themselves. So with that structure, everybody will see how much they put in, how much the people in charge of the county team will be spending, and mostly on the soccer team. We know things are happening back in the days. We don't want to point fingers in how much we're coming in to structure everything. We're coming in with a good technical team, which will be Swagamon or Dikeru and so forth. Those are people that know the game, that play the game, and know how to win. So, in how much that we are here today to reach out to our fellow Grenadians, we're asking you. We know you've been disenchanted, you've been disappointed based on how much you are put in, based on the amount that you are put in. People haven't made a comprehensive report. this part and this time around, it's not going to be like that. If we giving any comprehensive report, the media will be involved, the county official will be involved, the citizens themselves will be involved, even the people from the diaspora, like the one we hear now. Team will be set up so that they will give account of every bit of the amount that they spent from that money that was raised. So rest assured, that's why we're here tonight, to ask you for your support. We know you got frustrated because of the candidate going out. You got frustrated because of all of these things. We coming back here now, we will show you and we'll take charge of it. Count on us. We'll give you our word. Moving forward, things will not be like that way it used to be. We'll put everything in place so that you will be satisfied with your team that you will select tomorrow to get to the national stage. I will lead that with the technical director or the chairman or any other member on the board to come through.
Okay, yeah, but before you come in, anybody can have a district, you know, when they had a district league where they play the district or the 3 districts or how many, and then the guys come the best players from those districts and put them on it. But if you go to Moravia and take players, are you guys going to go back to the district leagues? How you guys going to do?
Okay, so let me answer that question. Being appointed as the newly global sport ambassador for Grand Gedeh County team, we have our program that have been set up. Our first priority, like the chairman said, early preparation. Our early preparation, we will go back to the districts league. We will select players from various districts. And in selecting those players will be our own player from Grand Gedeh. We're not going to go Moravia, pick player from Moravia and Grand Bassa or Sando. Now, what happened in the past? As I'm speaking to you, I'm one of the former players of Grand Gedeh County. They selected me from Treasury. So we got talents in that county. We got good players that we can count on. And we got good players that can even go as far as the national stage. It happened. Stuart Gaymon, Bogoro Chie, Eugene Glasgow, Wilfred Gaymon, Nime, the list go on. So why now we should turn our back on those players? Those players, they're the one we're counting on to be able to represent the county tomorrow, moving forward, both county and national stage. So yes, we'll go back to the district league and select our players.
Anybody get anything to contribute? You can go ahead. Let the people hear the other people's voices. Go ahead and speak. I'm trying to work with the
Yes, so
I can come in for a second.
Sure.
Hello?
I think the internet giving problem. Something going on like that. I don't know, but your bear with it getting on and getting off. So if you're watching us here, before I go to the guys, if you're watching, Madam Woody, get put the USA Cash App. She got everybody the Cash App, and is that a Cash App and the Zelle? Yeah, Cash App and Zelle right there. So you can, if you want to contribute, you can go right there. Look on the stream. It's the USA 267 423 8064. That's Nikki Cash App. She got it mixed up. And then you got another number again. So y'all got a bunch of numbers for that?
So we have Cash App and Zelle. Myself and P. Gay, my Cash App, because I only accept Cash App. I don't have Zelle. And P. Gay, which is also the treasurer, he also has Cash App and Zelle. So both of those numbers are there for the US. And then we have the Liberia numbers also there.
Yeah, Liberia, if you're in Liberia, okay, yeah, I seen it right there. Mr. Uboti.
Yeah.
So look on the screen right there and take those numbers, screen copies and save it. If you can send your support to the team now, you can do that. all these questions we're asking, we can ask these questions because but the players still need our help, because every time when we complain, when the year comes, if they got to go play, they got to go play. So whether we like it or not, they're going to go and play. And like last year county meet, the guys were not ready because they took them and they brought disgrace to us, and we the one that was so, but we have to put ourselves together and support the team. And while we criticizing at the same time, trying to make sure that they do the right thing, we have to support the guys.
Let me just say something. Last year, county meet, I was there, and a lot of the guys did not have the team did not have a lot of support. I remember the captain, the goalkeeper, didn't even have proper feet wear. I had to go and purchase a feet wear for him. Okay? So this is why we're doing this early, and this is why we're doing a fundraiser for the team, so that way we won't encounter any of these problems for, coming this county meet. We need everyone's support. So please, if you're for Grand Gedeh, please support, donate to the team. And even food, if you in Liberia, you want to donate food and water to them, we'll also accept that. So please support. We need everyone's support.
So that's it.
Anything you do, anything you do, early preparation yields better result. Yeah.
Yeah, so trying to come in for a second.
You were to donate today, just pin the number. So go to the number that I just pinned and make your contribution, your donation to that particular number. Those numbers are there. If you're in Liberia, you use the 8088 number. If you are here, you use one of those numbers. It's pinned on the string. I pin those numbers. And then Madam Woody keep putting it on. So just go ahead and make a contribution.
Mr. Double?
Yes, go ahead.
Hello?
Yeah, this is Piggy. I'm here today because
I think Sylvester was coming in before. That's
Yeah,
Sylvester. We've been waiting. Yeah, yes, Sylvester
Yeah,
can come in, Piggy.
Mr. Double, and thank you again for bringing us to your platform. And the first thing I want to say, I want to encourage all the Grenadians around the world to be part of this. For me, coming here is the love for Grand Gedeh that brought me to the platform today. I haven't been to Grand Gedeh for almost 40 years, so I don't know what's going on there. But because I'm from there, even I was not even born in Grand Gedeh to get the run that I was born in Grand Gedeh County and went to Grand Gedeh for 3 years, and that was it. But every type of Grand Gedeh always come through. And coming on the platform today, I just want to encourage all the Grand Gedeh, and because you have people who are here today trying to support the county sport, who haven't even been in the county before, who don't even know what's going on in the county, but we stay here because we are one way or another from Grand Gedeh. So I'm saying this to encourage people to come on board, and trust me, for me, I have a track record. Everything I put my hand in is always successful because we come with planning, we come with strategies, and any money, you will see the outcome of it. And I can assure you that whatever we're doing here, everybody have their hands on deck, and we ensure that whatever we do will succeed. Because we're not coming here to waste our time. Some of all we had a lot of things on our plate. And when Glasgow reached out to me, I told him, I said, Glasgow, I'm gonna come through to ensure that whatever happened in the past with the Grand Gedeh sport or soccer team, it will not repeat itself. And we are 100% to support this as a Grenadians, and we encourage everybody to also come on board to rally around us to ensure that we succeed in what we're doing. Your support is needed. So I just want to emphasize on that. Thank you so much.
Okay. Any other view? Again, if you're joining us, this is all about the Grand Gedeh County meet. the sporting department. These guys are here to ask for your help, your contribution towards the sporting department. And these are the guys that were appointed by the superintendent of Grand Gedeh County, the Honorable and Ellis Grant. And these guys they are here to make sure that we get our support so we can support the county, the kickball, volleyball. We have only kickball and soccer, basketball.
Yes, for now they deal with these three sports discipline: football, kickball, and basketball. In the years past, it used to be track and field, volleyball, all these different sports were part of the game, but I don't know. Perhaps it's the same every day, no money scenario. But we're hoping that other sports come in.
All right, I'll try to get to this person here. Somebody here plays. Dennis just plays Shitty Box. So Dennis, I think you got the numbers on the screen there. Please go through that number and send your support. Let me call the number again. The number here is the USA number is 704-831-1206, and that's Madison Greer. They got Zelle and Cash App. You can use that to Zelle or Cash App. Both of them. You got Cash App, you can use it. You got Zelle, you can use it. Please. Thank you very much. I just called it. You want me to call it again? Dennis, I can do that. Let me see.
Mr. Double, thank you. This is Piggy here. I know there has been a lot of skepticism, and there has been a lot of questions in the air. We will take our time one at a time to address these issues because it has been long overdue, and because of these questions and doubts people have in mind, they are also a little bit hesitant to believe what they see now because it has been the same appeal coming back to them time to time. But what I want to join the many voices to say is that change is inevitable once you are prepared, to accept it. Don't say your life will remain the same because it has always been like that. Believe in yourself. Believe that you can gradually make a change and see the difference in your life. And once you work towards it, the key thing is work towards it. Once you work towards it, you're going to see the change. Now, if you see on the screen this evening, you see a lot of credible people that you can trust, you can believe. They are not scammers. We are not in the dark. We are all showing our faces. In fact, let me take off my glasses so you'll see my face very well. Those are people that are here to show their face and faces. That if you give your money, it will be accounted for. And when it comes to this fundraiser, because we are very much serious, we have tried to create a lot of avenues to make it very convenient for you all out there. If you want to make donation, in case you cannot do Zelle or Cash App, you can also make your donation on the GoFundMe. You can make your donation on GoFundMe. The GoFundMe is international. You can be anywhere in Thailand, whatever place you can be there and donate to the GoFundMe. Once you go to the GoFundMe, if that $50 you want to donate, initially when you tip in that $50, it's going to give you percentage of tips. And if you want to contribute a tip to GoFundMe, you are allowed to do that. We're not allowed to tip people. So if you don't want to tip, you say you already took my money, so I don't want to tip you. You can drag the line back to zero, and then they're not going to take no tip from you. You're going to pay exact $50 that you want to contribute to the body. So I just want to make this clear. We have GoFundMe, and GoFundMe is very, very much active right now. Our first target is 200,000, and we are getting there right now. I think we are in 6 or 7% of the to raise the 200,000. So I'm encouraging you. If you cannot use the GoFundMe, I mean, you cannot use the Cash App or Zelle, you can go to GoFundMe. But if you say, I don't trust the internet, I don't trust transaction on the web, you can use the Zelle and the Cash App as well. It makes it, it makes it very easy for you to get your donation through. But I want to rest assure you that every penny, every dime, every nickel, every dollar collected, your name, except you don't want your name to be reflected on our report. When we're ready to make a report, you can say anonymous, and that means you don't want your name to be mentioned. But if you want your name to be shown on that report that you were part of this process and the success of Grand Gedeh County team, your name will be mentioned. Once you send your contribution, make sure you mention your name. And if you also make donation, please, if you send me a Zelle or Cash Out, save the screenshot for your own record as well, just in case I cannot retrieve it or see it. I can go back and reach out to see what I can get your money. So that's why I just want to clarify. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, and thank you too for being here with us again.
In addition to that, there are the Liberian mobile money numbers too. Yeah, for those in Liberia who want to contribute.
Okay. Let me see here if I can get those numbers again. The 088 number. For those of you in Liberia who want to contribute, there's a couple of numbers here. Let me see here. I think I pinned that number there. Here's my other guys. Okay. Only the cash out I'm seeing here. Yeah, okay, but that's what when I'm witty. Let me see if I can get the Liberian number here. If you're just joining there, when I get put to you and you want to introduce yourself, you can go ahead right now and make people know you. You call your name. So Liberian number, if you want to donate or contribute to this, is 0889 656 969 0760. These numbers are very long.
So can we just pin it on a screen instead?
They are long.
No, these are two different numbers. The number that you start with 076, they are orange number. The number you see start with 088, they are Lone Star number.
Okay, wait, that's what I mean. Because you got
so let me read.
Let
me read it. It's 0889 656 969. That's Lone Star. Then you got the orange number is exactly 076.
So
yeah.
I'll take it down.
No, the new numbers that orange have now is start with 076.
So the new number 07, but there is no dash, nothing to you're giving people information.
That's how I would think. Rena, please put please separate it as the way you put it.
Separate it and put it. So people don't get confused. But I don't know that the numbers. I know that 077. Now I'm saying 076.
The 076. That's the new
code. Put it back up here so we can publish it.
Yes, separate it, please.
Yeah, Liberia payment information. Okay, she did it. It's not separated yet. So yeah, please fix it and I can put it up there. So that's it right there. If you just come in, please introduce yourself, please. If you're joining us, please introduce yourself.
So, Mr. Dover, I mean, I already introduced myself, but thank you for allowing us the opportunity to come on your show today. I think for the second time. My name is Sam Barclays. I am serving as the financial secretary, and we are all not in this on this journey by an accident, but for great reasons. Eugene Glasgow is here, who served as the captain at some point for the Grand Gedeh team. We have our chairman, Mr. Uboti, who also once served with the Liberian Football Federation. P. Gay, Nikki.
Sam, hold on. We're on the
Yes.
national, we're on the world stage. I wasn't the captain. Suwa Gamer is the captain. I play
Okay.
on the team.
Thank you. I take that back. Thanks for the correction. And then Nikki, our sister Nikki, who was once in Liberia, touched by the what she saw, and by she used her own money, personal cash, to purchase equipment, cleats, I believe, for the goalkeeper. Personally, I'm from Grand Gedeh too. I live in Massachusetts. I served as the financial secretary for the Liberian Association. I also served in Festina Julu's administration as the treasurer. So accountability, I know it's been one of the biggest challenges. Making report when people give you money, they entrust you with money. At least at the end of the day, they will expect you to come back and at least give some account for what the money is being used for. I have an impeccable record when it comes to bookkeeping, finance management, and that's one of the reasons why I believe I was picked for this team. So I'm appealing to all the Grenadians out there in the diaspora around the world to please help us. So far, we are making a great progress towards this event. Currently, per my recollection, pledges, including cash on hand, I believe we are at 16,000 change with in our account. So we always update our team and everybody else on the app on a weekly basis about who's pledged, who's paid, and we're making progress so far. I put some money to it thanks to our Eugene Glasgow, who was the first to give $1,000 United States dollars. So but I'm begging everyone to please come on board and support our team, Grand Gedeh team, so that this year, by the grace of God, comes the county meet, so we can at least bring that trophy home. Thank you.
Yes. Okay. Let me. Okay, the number is already pinned on there, and at the same time, it's story at the bottom. If you look down, you're gonna see it. I put it there. Ronald Uboti 0889 969 0760. Oh, I got it wrong or what? No, I think I got it wrong. So I got it wrong. Let me straighten it out. Let me take it out and do it again. If anybody got anything to say, they can go ahead and I correct this number.
Okay, so I wanted to add on to what Sam had just said. I know we were talking about accountability and transparency. First thing first, the particular group, before we even established the group among ourselves, the first 2 weeks, we were able to raise 11,000 United States dollars among ourselves, just within the group. So to tell you how serious we are. And our chairman told us if we reach 20,000, he will pay $2,500. And our co-chairman also pledged 3,000 United States dollars, and he came in with 1,000. And then moving forward, he still got 2,000 to pay. So to tell you, we are serious. And other members on this board too also pay. They pledge. They had their pledges true as well. P. Gay came in, Nikki, Rena, Festina, Asika, everybody. So we are serious-minded people. We're not here to joke. Like I said, we're going after the trophy to where they got it kept, and we'll bring it back to Grand Gedeh. I give you my word. I know it will be hard. There will be challenges. There will be battle. But I can assure you, with the expertise that we got, with the people they have, with the brilliant people that we got, with the idea, Grand Gedeh once again will shine on that national stage. So I'm asking every Grand Gedean, please, please help us. Help your county team. We're not getting paid for this. Also, you're not getting paid for this. The fact that you make the attempt to share your family budget with us, it means a lot. We'll keep you in our heart, and we'll also count on you with your prayers to help the county team. I know there will be talks. People will say their own thing. People will say whatever. But at the end of the day, it's Grand Gedeh first, Grand Gedeh last. Let's do it for our county. Let's join hands to be able to serve our county well. We got good programs that will make us to succeed. That is within the chairman and the technical director. As times go by, every time we'll reveal those things to you guys so that you can know that we are serious-minded people. Thank you.
All right. Let me come again, please. I'm serving in dual capacity here. So when I talk on the financial side, then I got to come to the mobilization side. And to speak to the mobilization aspect, I am encouraging all our young folks. Our young folks, if you are a young Nigerian and you are very, very much passionate about winning this championship, about celebrating. And then it's all about bragging right in like right now in the whole tournament. It's all about bragging right. If you have interest to be part of this mobilization team, please reach out to me. Please reach out to us. If you are in Liberia and you want to be part of this mobilization team, it comes to the fan base. It comes to rallying around to reach to the villages, to reach to the towns, and make sure the old man that's selling that little willow market who want to contribute a little 2 cents, reach out to us, and you can also be our ad on ground. Mr. God, Mr. Godson, in the chat room, I see a lot of comments from you. But this is what we can do now, brother. My message to you is this is about time for us to come together to unite. It's about time for us to come and make a difference. We cannot sit on the fence and watch, and we cannot keep finger pointing. You have an opportunity now to make a difference. Instead of us blaming the past, instead of us blaming one another, you have an opportunity to come as well to contribute your quota. If you want to see Grand Gedeh great and win championship again, you have an opportunity to come on board for us to work together on a mobilization team. If you are in Grand Gedeh, whatsoever you are, you can serve as representative, one of our coordinators on a mobilization team for us to unite ourselves, put ourselves together when the country meet is getting ready so that we can mobilize ourselves. Because you see, when you go on the field, it's not just the technicality of the team. It's not about the players alone. But when you have a huge fan base on the team supporting the team as well and cheering the team up, trust me, they can do the best they can. There where we come in as mobilization. We need to mobilize our folks that anytime our team is in the game or playing anywhere, we should be able to drive there to go and support them. They should not go by themselves. Because when they look and they see the cheerleaders and they see the cheering team, the cheering squad, and they hear the noise, people are singing and clapping their hands, clapping for them. They'll be more serious to push forward and to score and to win games. So I'm calling on each and every Grenadian, lover of Grenadian, well wishers, to join us on this mobilization team for us to see how best we can try to rally around this body to make our country teams great. Thank you.
This is Mr. Carr. I want to add up. Even though I'm not reading everybody's comments and stuff, but we are turning to every Grenadian first, or we turn to ourselves first, like my friend and brother Glasgow said, within ourselves, we were able to raise more than $11,000. And we turn into each of you. There is a big cause and opportunity. I was over proud when I heard he was in Canada playing professional. And when I heard Bokolo Chie was also able to join him. But first, when these guys left the county to just be selected from that local team to be on the county team, who told you during those days we didn't all want to be there? And Glasgow, Bokolo, um, veteran Stuart Gilmore, and when we watch people like Abbas Corner play, Lee Yor play, so many other big guys, bigger brothers who play that role. We saw that happen. These guys and all of us start to see that those that are left behind, they can't even leave the county to go outside the county to play because they don't have that opportunity. And that's why we are here. Everything we do, most especially we in the diaspora, joining with those who are up 2 a.m. in the morning, 3 a.m. in the morning to do what we do. Piggy said it all as well. The cheering squad alone going with the people, having their own separate bus from the county is a zeal for all of us. And the team going on in their own separate buses, the women got their bus, the men got their bus, and everybody going and singing those songs. There are times we were at the urge of losing game when we were playing for GDU. But by the time we raise that song, and you see all the all playing that song, and we get that for those vehicles, and we start to like hit those soccer boots on the ground, the entire market will leave and they will walk behind us. Before we get on the field, our enemies are all separating themselves, they're scared. We want each of you in the county to be like that. We want when Grand Gedeh is appearing to end a game, people should give way because of the zeal that you bring. And we also want to build that discipline, that leadership, create that pathway. How many of you that are listening to us or who will be listening to the show later are on scholarships in the county? Last week, Glasgow also said it. When we play, and all those that were playing for the county as well, by the time it's around December, schools are closing, all of us already got vacation job. Whether you go to that job, you don't go to that job, you got your first $150 in your pocket. When you go to that job, whether you're working with EEC, with LPMC, with whatever corporation, wherever store is with you or in the county, you get extra money. And we want to liaise with the county. Since it came from the county here, and we are all doing it together, we are going to be creating jobs for all of y'all. Y'all who will be playing on the team, while you're playing, you will get a job to do to get money. And when you play, you will get money. And you will also think about if Mr. Sua Gilmore, who is our legend, was able to leave Liberia after playing for all of us, and he went to Cameroon, he went to, I think, Guinea, and went to Saudi Arabia, and those guys play. Why am I still gluing myself over to the county team? You will start to go further, and when the county league is about to start, you will be able to come out because we will already know that you are competent and qualified. So we are all here to pave the way for both the women's sporting event, all sports in the county, so that we can increase your potential of succeeding in life. Because when you succeed, you will do exactly what we are doing today. We will all come back, and this is not for today. This is a long-term goal. We are here to stay. We are here to push you further because there's nothing else we can really do. We are not looking for jobs. This is not about politics. This is about the county. If we can buy bears, we who are also involved in marching bear, when they say August 24 that were leading the mayor star, I mean, you are ahead of your whole school. Bate have better uniform, multilateral have better uniform, but they had a marching band. Bishop Judah had her own marching band. Imagine if we can get a county band that will play on the soccer field for you. This is why we're raising money. Tell your friends, tell your brothers, tell your sister, your uncle, your auntie. You let's do it together. This is for all of us. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Carr. Again, if you're just joining us, if you're in Liberia, and the number to donate to the team, the preparation of the 2026-27 county meet, soccer team and the kickball, basketball, 0889656969. That's a Ronald Uboti number, the Lone Star number, and the cell phone is 0760-606-223. So those are the numbers that you can contribute to. And you can write it down when you get your contribution. Just text it there. If you're in Liberia, in the US here, we got a US number also. So do that. And yes, send your contribution to the committee. Barkley, your camera is flipped. Yeah, Barkley, want straight in your camera? Okay, that was the voice of the former vice president of this. I see my brother here, there, Gossio. He's making some points, and I think he been in this before, and he don't trust some committee in the county. But these guys just give us the word. They say they're gonna do the right thing this time. Work with the team, the committee. Give them the benefit of the doubt. They tried in this year and see Mr. Gossio. So Mr. Dare Gossio. He got been training with us. Prince Vlay is watching us. He's calm, but he's watching Mr. Vlay. We want to help our people, but GSA and local government official are a major problem. Yeah, but these guys told they're going to work with the point of them, so they give them the terms of reference or the term of well, and they got it there. So I don't think anybody going to come and interfere with them doing their job. So give them the try them all. They got the people now on committees. Those
Praise
positions.
the Lord. Praise the Lord. You know, Gossio is 100% right though. He's 100% right. But Gossio, you're not more frustrated than even your friend PK sitting on the screen. And I know exactly what you're talking about. On a serious note, I know what you're talking about, bro. I've been there since 2021. From Gedeh Sports Fair Games.
Race almost 2,000. Give it to the boy.
Yeah, we've been there. We know it. We know you're talking about. But
this asking the questions.
Yeah,
so we will continue to tell the people that this new group have come and they're gonna do the right thing.
Sure, bro. This group is different. This is totally different.
Yeah, because on the show
in control. GSA is
people put money. People are very expensive. They put money in, and I did a team want to fund us. Okay.
Yeah.
They want to find out. I think Lofa beat us because Boyka on it. We had no choice but to let Boyka boys take the cup. Our boys and the well that time we saw it. Actually, me, my man, the money they give it to the children. They will almost 1,900, 1,000, 2,000, something like that.
That's not winning. That's not winning.
So look at the goalkeeper and kill the boy.
So let me comment. Let me comment to address that issue. Gossio, I don't know. You
played the game before when president on the field. You get the way I pay kill the ball. You go to Gossio. You can be nervous. We're gonna be nervous, I think. And get kill the ball to the goalkeeper. You think when the president on the field, especially the president cannot count when you're on the field, it can kill certain part of your spirit.
You see, this is one thing, because this is one thing we want to do here, because people can have phobia. Some of these guys, this is exactly one of the reasons why we want to we started this early preparation, because if you look at the formula that was used in the past, if I give you a little history, I started watching football, county meet.
You were here watching
back
it. You
in
not
the
play the
South.
game?
No, I did play. I didn't play on the county team
Yeah,
though,
level
but I
at 8
played.
You not play on 8 tier before.
No,
So then if you play
I
8
must
tier, answer
admit.
the question. What a frightening phone
No,
that
no.
the
Let me
question.
tell you something, because
No.
I manage football. I manage from third division, second division, first division to the national team level. I've taken Lone Star places and out of the country, in country, and they play. They won some, they lost some, and what have you. But what I'm trying to tell you is that sometimes you go to some of these countries and you enter some of the stadiums, when you hear the noise alone, you feel that fear grab you. Yeah, football is something that you must have your mind well composed. Sometimes some fans can even intimidate you. Sometimes some players can intimidate you, and you have to be well disciplined. If you heard back in the days where Lone Star used to have one coach they used to call Josiah Johnson, and he used to have this. He'll say, I remember when he was doing an interview one time here, busy, and then they would say, he would tell the Lone Star player, then you see like Opoku Ante, you see this person, oh my God, this one, he just coming from, he scored so and so goal in the African Cup of Nations game. This one coming from World Cup, what can you do? Just go try. Right there, you have just defeated the person. So let me get to the point. What we're trying to say here is that we want to start our boys on the early stage, to take them, that's why we want to buy buses, take them to places like Ivory Coast, let them play good game, let them play, see development, let them play in front of crowd. We make good publicities, so by the time these guys get to Monrovia, they are psychologically prepared. Physically, they will be prepared. Financially, they will be prepared. So then for you to just take somebody here in about 1 or 2 weeks time, and then you're taking them on the world stage. So if you watch the game, Gedeh versus Lofa, for example, the guy who took the penalty, he was not the real penalty kicker, but the game was, because it was so tense, the fear might have grabbed him, and he did what he could do, thus causing us to lose. However, what I'm trying to tell Godson now is that the issue with GISA is a system, like the way you have, for example, Liberia. Liberia is a country, people will go, people will come. Okay? The American people, if you are in America, you know what I'm going to say. They say, don't hit the game, hit the players. It depends on who you put in the game. The game, football is not a bad game. So if your team lost, don't say, oh, I hate football. You should say the system our coaches were playing with the player caused us to lose. It's not the game. So when you have GISA or you have any other person who is, you believe is mismanaging or doing something bad, these are the people you should look at. GISA is a system of management, but the system that we are trying to bring in now, we are trying to modify everything so that GISA will be answerable to the technical committee. And the technical committee is going to report to the steering committee. And the steering, even though the technical committee is part of the steering committee, but they are going to report to the executive committee. It's just like you are in the company, you have the board of directors. But if the president is reporting straight to the biggest person, then and you are not answerable to the chairman of the board, then you don't care. So we are trying now to say that GISA, whether you are GISA or whatever it is, you have to report to the chairman of the technical committee, and the chairman of the technical committee will report to the entire board of the steering committee, who will in turn report to the people of Grand Gedeh and the superintendent. So you see, that's how that is a plus. It's a plus. We're not going to allow this other representative come, or the superintendent or the other or township commissioner say, oh, put my nephew in the game. Put my player who can chant slogan behind me in the game. No. You must merit your play on the field. You must go through the discipline the coaches will bring. The coaches must make report, technical report.
I think
the financial people
where make that 2 years that I watched the game closely, where our guys went all the way to the top there. They did the district leagues, where they play the district team and they pick the players from the district. If you go and start picking players from Monrovia, you're gonna have a serious issue getting anywhere.
How can you
go? Let me finish now, so you go to the guys you picking from Monrovia to the county. You're taking people from there, they can't play for only money. But those guys that you took from the county, those 2 games, those guys loyal to the county, they play the game to play the game. So that's something you need to tell the coaches or whoever going to pick those coaches so they can do.
Yeah, so let me address that part on the technical aspect. So now, the selection that
is it Gian Glasgow?
Yeah, speaking.
Yeah, Bobby told it at Gian Glasgow.
Like Bobby told it, that one of my greatest supporters there. Good fan.
But he never played a game. He let it game.
That one of my supporters there. So okay. So on the technical aspect, what I will tell you. This is why the technical team comprises of so old footballer, right? What the problem we had in the 2 games. The final. Number 1, I blame the technical team, I blame the coaching staff. Usually when you watch Barcelona playing or Real Madrid playing, that special person can take that kick, which is the person that can stand within that atmosphere, that crowd, that can withstand the tension. That's why they always choose Messi or Ronaldo. So now, when I blame the coach, after the game, I spoke to Charles Clark. I said, Charlie, you got to use on that play 4th division in Monrovia. And you at the crucial stage of the game. Penalty kick that's supposed to carry you through. And you had use on. All you should have done was call for a pet talk. 5-minute pet talk and shape the responsibility on use on. Say, look, you go and kick that ball. Because that whole 90 minutes, Uzion stood up. He was the man of the match. So how will you turn your back on the man who was the man of the match to take a penalty kick and put somebody who is there, bro? You understand? So you can't do that. And I told him, I said, Charlie, that was a big mistake. The first thing Uzion played in Monrovia, and he know that crowd he was playing on. He got that crowd under his control. The last 45 minutes before we got that goal, you saw the ball he kicked towards the goalkeeper that caused the goal for us. The men were already in the game. So give the responsibility to the men. Say, look, kick that ball. But all of y'all sat on the bench. Everybody was never. So, but anyway, like you said, I have already drew a plan, give it to the technical director, and I can tell you, Grand Gedeh, the county team, the plan that we drew to select a player to play on our team, that whole format, that whole plan, the other counties here will follow it. You got to be physical. You got to be really fit, brother. You got to be really, really fit. I don't want to disclose our plan here because I don't know who's listening. Before you count on Grand Gedeh county team, you got to play, especially from the district league. When we pick you, you will show up, man. Trust me. Moving forward for the 4 year, you got to show up. You got to tell others you can play.
You got to get you guys playing together. When they're playing together, practicing together. But you go take
that's what we're doing.
The guy on
That's
private
what,
jet in the middle of the day.
that's what we're doing. That's what the chairman just spoke about. We'll be making trips, international trip, road trips to Africa, Sierra Leone, Guinea to get that exposure, to put the boys in that mind frame of playing big games. So yeah, we'll take care of all of that. And with the technical with the GSA team, our chairman will address it because you're already going back and forth with the
And
people,
what
letting
you're doing
them
about the
know
fee too? Y'all got the fee on your mind?
everything is in our
What
within
the
our
fee your guy
TOR.
no fee your boy and play on here? Yeah, no more day.
It within the TOR. It
But
within
you
the
fall
TOR.
down your
That's why
side
we take.
straight.
That's why we're taking 4 years of contract. We and the superintendent discuss it, and within our TOR, 4 years of the contract that we want to take care of the county team. Not just the fee, we want to get a clubhouse in Zwedu, where when we select our player, they will be stopping. Then we want to get a clubhouse in Morovia, where when our player go to Morovia, we don't want them going around to hotels and other things. We want to get a big facility put together with our own little practice section or practice ground, gym or pool and whatever that the player will have access to, that will get control of them, that every game they will be there, people will be looking after them. So we got good plans for that. But in time to come, we just need the collectiveness of working together so that we'll be able to put all the things in place. Yeah.
So to add up to
I
Glasgow,
think God need to give these guys the chance to do the thing. I know God is there. You got the football guys in Zwedru. You got your own team. You and Prince, I don't know, FC, some kind of FC, not take over the whole place. I don't get Paswa Hill was a God everything FC, Barcelona, all those kind of things working Maple Tire. But God get the guy chance, at least get them the chance, please. Thank you, go ahead, VP.
I know when I spoke earlier, I was trying to kind of introduce like a technical system where we said we were not only looking at just funding players or funding how the team are going to be playing, but where we will be having structural soccer stadiums or fields and investing in, you know, what we call modernized training and management and all that. I just couldn't go in detail, but I what Glasgow was saying because during the days again where some certain things were lacking, you're breaking your own ball and your ball is going away from you. You got technical coaches, they see the skill. You're a good player, but because you're breaking that ball and the ball going away from you, the coaches are going to show you how to have that ball control. That we're not going to go into those little details, but the most part, Mr. Dover, is that the people can play, but the pitches they play on. When we started wearing those rubber sandals and those black Puma that had the heels on them,
Look, basic you be there.
yeah, those basic, and the breaking where we transform from wearing the basic or those rubber slippers to those black Puma boots that we were playing in to regular boots where you can go in the street. The old where we transform from wearing the basic, we want our today have that opportunity of choosing the boots they want and having their names on their jersey. Those kind of things bring them the first spirit. I know there are a lot of people who are looking at what passed. Whatever passed have passed. We are not going to be putting our thousands and thousands of dollars in this just because somebody want to put money in their pocket. Before you put that money in your pocket, you go to work for it. This we want to bring proud to the county. Bobby, I want to thank you for what you have been doing with Glasgow in the past. How you call G Money, Mr. President and sponsor for the what you call Soccer Academy in Grand Gedeh. I also was able to kind of support your initiative in Grand Gedeh before this time came up. I also want to thank you. I was able to share the information a few minutes ago to a lot of our community leaders, to different chat room like Mose P. Harris and all the area that got a lot of you. We want all of you to see the need. This is not only about you alone struggling to forge an academy, not about you alone struggling to carry on your own second division team in the county. but together, because those second division and those picking there or kids that play on the academy, they're going to come up. Those little girls who are about 9 year old, 8 year old, 10 years old that play soccer, who want to be like their elder sisters, they are all going to be listening. No matter what, we want to encourage them. So we want to set the stage, prepare the table for them that when they grow up and becoming more mature, in fact, they will become early mature. We want to call that early maturity will come. And when that come, they will be 15, 16. They will be selected to play for that county. And that's where people will say, but why these kids? One of my picking who I already forgot about, I don't know where he is Talent. I forgot his first name. What his name? Mr. Talent's son, Ben Talent. Ben Talent was one of the best child that were coming up in Zweju. Lately, when we were all in the air, I mean, as if Ben Talent is around, we hope Ben Talent then will all come back and see what we're talking about. Those guys can do it. We want to give all of you the opportunity. Let us do whatever we can. If it will cost you to go call partner and contribute $1 US from Liberia, $10 US, whatever you can do what you can do. In the next 1 year to 2 years, you will enjoy what we are doing here today. Thank you so much.
Swag Gamon, you want to say something? Oh, yeah. Mr. Barclay, you got something to say?
No, yes, actually, I'm encouraged by what our brother just said, brother Carr. It reminds me of the social learning theory, right? Alpha Bandura. Growing up as a child, whatever you see your brothers, your sisters, your whomever your parents do, you obviously grow up to emulate whatever you're seeing and doing. And that's exactly what you're saying right now. We got to cultivate talent, and I think that's the path we're on. Glasgow is here. He is in Massachusetts right now, living in Massachusetts with me, yeah, in my city. Um, I heard his name, Bokolochie, all these people. I heard their names, and then I was so fortunate. The team that I'm playing for right now in Worcester, Massachusetts, when Glasgow came on to be the coach, I was so motivated. Okay, to go and practice every day. After practice, you put on the side, put us together and kind of give us feedback about what we need to, improve on. And that brings us here today. The Green Giden team. I don't know what I mean. I heard a lot about the challenges our team has been, faced with when it comes to, you know, either early preparation, um, accommodation, like what happened in Basel. I heard when the team went to Basel, players were forced in the car and all that. We are trying to put all these things behind us. Okay, Grenjidans want to raise money. We have a lot of competent people, including myself, on board that are trying to put the team together, raise the money, put the pay players, have the players prep themselves before the county meets, way before, by doing what's it called? Before county meet district leagues, so we can start spotting players. Look at our chairman who worked for LFA. He's bringing an immense knowledge on the team to help the county's team. So, I mean, we're trying our best. Like I said earlier, we're currently at $16,000. A lot of pledges have been made. People have come through, and should everyone come through, I'm thinking this year, fiscal year 2025, 2026, we'll meet that goal. We'll buy buses as suggested to mitigate all these hurdles within transportation. Players trying to get from Grand Gedeh to Grand Bassa, they can't get there, in a conducive way. They have to be forced and jam in a small car. Money. Look at our brother CK. say in Liberia. He pledged $3,000, and he's come up, so he's already giving $1,000 towards the $3,000. So, and we're keeping track of it. Every week we make report to the on the app so that people will see who's giving money, what the money is being spent for, and that's accountability. I'm not here to discredit the past leadership with GISA or any or who have you, but I'm here to say that we want to work with everyone. Recruitment, early preparation, payment, accommodation, and so forth. So that this year, 2026, so we'll see Grand Gedeh team hopefully making it to the final instead of making it to semifinal and not going to the final. But if should we make it to the final, I'm pretty sure, we will definitely bring that cup home. So, Mr. Dober, I'm reaching out to you to also spread the word. And thank you for the second time for allowing us to use your platform to spread the word out there. I'm begging everyone, your penny, should it be spent on anything? If you give us a penny and should it be spent, we will definitely account for that. So with that said, I will yield back, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Yubote, Glasgow, Mr. Rees. We got almost everything out there, information out there, numbers, and any other thing that people need to send money to contribute. This out there. People might watch the show later, and then they will come in on there and contribute to this whole cause. We are here anytime. You know how to get to Mr. Glasgow, Jim Glasgow. You know how to get to me. Text, and then we can do it. Even though I had to
La,
answer the text
la,
because it's kind of
la,
busy these days,
Lani,
but I
Lani,
still
where
get to
Bobby,
you. You know
Lani,
that I
where
can
Bobby
get to you.
gay, Lani, where Bobby gay, like he coming wrong way now.
Yeah. For example, Harrison Reed, what your D Glasgow. So yeah, but I can be, but I can still answer you and text you back. So we're gonna give you guys a parting comment now, and then we can do something. Maybe Glasgow, we can talk behind the scene, and then try to do.
No
We can
problem,
do
no
this thing
problem.
maybe every other week or weekly. But we have to talk back there. So we're going to start with our
Yeah.
sister. From there, we go to Barclay. From Barclay, we go to Mr. Carr. From Mr. Carr, we go to Harrison Reeves. Then from there, we go to Ronald Uboti. Still going to start with the sister, Nikki.
Well, I just want to say thank you, everyone, for being on the show with us today. Those that contributed and that is willing to contribute, please do. We need everyone's help. We are one as Grangidians. Let us come together and take that trophy home this year into next year. And thank you, everyone, for watching.
I guess it's my turn, right? So yes, Mr. Doba, thank you for allowing us the opportunity to use the platform again to spread this message to the world. Um, Grangidians, this, we have been in a lot of, in so many county meets. I don't sit in here. I have no recollection of the last time we won a county meet, but this year, 2026, comes December, the team, I can assure you, all the hurdles you've been through will be resolved, by the grace of God. Um, again, please help us, people in Liberia. If you think you don't have the financial means to send money here, I mean, whatever you have in Liberia, you can send it to our Liberia number. In America, we have PayPal, we have Zelle, Cash App, every other form, every other means to raise money. We have it. Don't hesitate. Your penny will be accounted for. We'll do our best to take care of the players, and do what we can do as Grangidians that have love for our county to make sure that we can win this, 2026 county meets. I thank you all. You've seen a lot of great faces here tonight. Mr. Uboti, our brother, Mr. Carr, a former Grangidian player, Eugene Glasgow, Nikki, who was in Liberia, was touched simply by seeing what happened on the field. a goalkeeper. They didn't have they fully equipped. He wasn't fully equipped. She took a personal contribution, personal money, and paid for his equipment. Yeah, I'm from Grand Gedeh. My mother is here. She's from Grand Gedeh, Town. I'm here to support. I'm here to support. Your money is being safeguarded by me, Nikki, and our brother Parison, including our sister Rena. We are willing to account for every penny that will be given to us, and on an annual basis or quarterly basis, we'll definitely make a report so that you will know how all your money, your contributions are being used. Thank you for the opportunity. We look forward to seeing a lot of money coming in. Thank you. And lastly, we are currently, should everybody come through, we are currently at $16,000, and we're hoping to get to that $250,000. Thank you very much.
Is it my turn or Harrison?
Mr. Carr.
All right. I always like to end with the vernacular, and I'm going to try again not to speak one English during this period. Um, I'm on the Abli. I'm on Wabli. Chair Karen Gobo Babo Plo Bo Kudembo Tuabo Glio Niae Bobo Umpo Aklabe Grugo. I'm on the Quibli Agro Fao. I'm on the no Quiaglo Fobo Apo Aklabe Agro Fao. Ewuru na njare guyo ongule a gojiri adubo Chelsea Grant we rana jubode aklebe amokpa adadwe guyo kwa ngulu awon ada zidelake abariawe ti aklebo bamuni abli mamu debo poda de no ade ambla o ase jubo ye no ni ade mo se teino Monsieur Jubato, Monsieur Taino, Monsieur Di Papo, Mara Amo Wino, they no Kanjabadia, no say that general. In the Achia, and duoti don what they know ever buy no Gio Eboja Pabo, and Gua Chuziabli, amon the near Blico, amon the non quibli, amon dia one noa Quepo, you are that a blino, Monyo due to water, quan you due. Keje bo jiande papo dadwe ebere e buji de akleba baya no do ade ibo do ade ibo ya bo koma je mo po asu bo de abli de amwane pleda de mo meyi de apare bere di da o abaye no ya bari awe anyu apada we a esu dadwe po de abaya no do abli blo babo de ya dejiriza e ko guru anja aguyo emo ogluwa anyị na mo nyokpa wo nglo chairs àwọn oglu wo e ba se je yes e ka o.
Harrison.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Mr. Dover. Thank you for bringing us here. I want to go off script a little bit. I know a lot of people kind of wondering, they make him speak crown or he can't speak crown or whatever. I speak the both dialect in Grand Gedeh. I speak Nyao, to where my mom come from, and I speak Chin too. With Asekaren, I learn how to speak crown. But I will just say something a little bit. Nah, they are by mna the grow new they are mana a blah body berry. I will berry a modru body a blah board you see they da you know radio key. They are do couple ajado do Grand Gedeh in the way. Okay, so now I want to send this message to the business community in Grand Gedeh and the mother organization in the diaspora, Grand Gedeh and Grand Gedeh, Grand Gedehs in the diaspora, to various organizations. I'm reaching out to you tonight. I know full well you guys been having problem with transparency and accountability. Now, one thing I want you guys to remember: if your child is drowning, the first thing you do, you rescue your child and then you put all the senses in his head. We're here tonight to appeal to you. We're here tonight to ask you once again for your support. We got credible people on this platform tonight that you can count on, that will deliver and give you the best you need. And to the business community, to the crown, mother, father, in the market, by selling the bitter ball and pepper, once again, we're coming back to you. You guys cannot turn on us because of other people's behavior. We are your children. We got nowhere to go. We'll come right before you, right before your feet, and beg you, please help us once again so that we can do this together, hand in hand, and be able to win this trophy and bring it back to where it belongs. Thank you.
You Boti? You're muted. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much to everybody. We want to say that those who are very frustrated, like we're saying our brother, what his name, Jesse or what, well, he making statements, we understand, and there are hundreds of people out there, thousands of people who are frustrated of past events. But hit the game, don't hit the player. What do you call it? Don't hit the game, hit the players. That's the scenario we are coming with. If you have issues with the administrative management, technical market, we have changing things now. We are coming to set the record the best way we know how to do it. And even, for example, hello. So, for example, if you have, I heard one of the brother was talking about district league, accountability, and so on and so forth. The plan that we have, like for example, when we are even having district league to generate money, the money should be going towards the preparation of the team for our teams to be prepared better. Part of the accountability issue that we will be looking at is we look for people in this among the civil society grouping, religious grouping, travel, journalists. Everybody will be there, just like, for example, when people are having election, how they can have people to observe. You will be there. We will count the money one by one. You will have your little paper. When we finish, we're going to put the total collection up. We will go on radio station. We will announce it to you so that you can have your own pen and paper to monitor. The coaches, the players, everybody will have their own responsibility to you because everybody represents you. We are coming up with new formula in the therapeutic setting. There's no concrete aspect that can face one craziness. Anything that you think that you will do to face someone's misbehavior is therapeutic. And we are trying something new. Other things, it has happened to other people, other teams. They try to fix it the best way they can, and they start to get better results. That's what we are trying to do now. So we want to say thank you. Bring in your support and give us the opportunity. Let's move forward and see what this year is going to bring. To fix something that has been broken for a long time, it is not a one-day thing, but subsequently, it will be fixed. At the same time, you can come somewhere the first time and you start to dismiss everybody from around you. When you have problem, when there's a problem, who you gonna ask? So we take our time, and who knows? Maybe the TOR, the term of reference for those people, also you have to look at it. So the new TOR, we are bringing the term of reference that we have. We will all work together to give you a better result and bring happiness to you. Thank you very much. Keep your support coming, and we hope to see you at the soonest possible time. Thank you very much, too, Mr. Dobo, for your time. And team, you are welcome.
Yeah.
And thank you for your help.
You know how to get to me. Thanks. The numbers are all there, posted on there, and people will come and look at the show later on. They will get to you. And we're all we're going to put our hands together to make sure that this is done for our team, our boys and girls that are representing our county on the national level. So thank you.
Mr. Double.
Thank everyone for joining us. And please support the team. God sent, God there. I mean, that's our county. We can't give up. We'll continue to talk and talk and talk until the right thing is done. So that's all I can say for now. Thank you very much, and God bless everybody.